Welcome back, everybody, to Shadows of Doubt. Hope you guys enjoyed the first episode, as it seems like you did. Now then, if you want to see more of the series, liking is the best way to let me know that you want to see more of it. I know I said that I may not, but since you guys seem to want to see some more, I decided to go ahead and record another video. Now, fun fact, I did the Stapes thing and forget to save my game, per usual, at the end of my recording. So I had to redo all of that case beforehand, but we're back here. We're drinking some coffee in the diner, just enjoying ourselves, waiting for another case to appear. Now, we do have a side case that we're probably going to work on up until the next murder case, but that is kind of a recap of what's going on. Once again, hope you guys do enjoy this. As always, let me know down below. And just as a reminder, I'm only going to do this every once in a while in certain videos. We do have memberships available. Do not feel like you have to worry about them, but I don't think we had those available on our previous Shadows of Doubt playthrough. But if you want to support me any other way, that is available. Like I said, no need for it, but it's just there if you so choose. You get some lovely emotes, you get a badge. I need to get actual custom badges made, but that will come at a certain point. But without further ado, let's go ahead and jump in. Like I said, we're enjoying coffee, we're getting energized, we're finishing that up, and we are going to put that away and not throw it like a like someone that's crazy. So let's go ahead and do that. I'm going to get that out of my inventory, and as you guys remember, we had some new inventory space, which is great. We will have to get that early. Throw this away, and next is to check our caseboard here. We're done with this one, so we're going to close it. As you can see here, I just kind of like haphazardly put it together, you know, just to get something down. I really didn't need to. I knew who it was, but just for the sake of making sure that that it was done, we're going to close that. And then we have the photograph. Now we know I think we know this Clara boss, I think this is what we're looking for, maybe? Of course, if we have this unknown citizen here, they have green eyes. We know their telephone number, and we know that they're bar staff. And they're also a shoe size 14, which is very interesting. Now, I don't think this is who we're looking for. Yeah, this is working at Kelly's Chemist, so honestly, kind of forgot what I was looking for here. We have a telephone number, but I think that was to call and figure out where the case was. I actually can go and call this number, so let's go and see what that is. Honestly, I don't remember. I think I played this maybe a week and a half ago. Yeah, I do apologize for it being so late, but oh, I've just been busy, unfortunately. So let's go ahead and get this number in here. See what this comes up to. I don't think this is the person we're looking for. I could be wrong, but we might be able to get some information from it. Can't talk now. Anyone could be listening. Evening, what's your name? Mind your own business. Okay, well that doesn't help me. How are you doing? I don't want to talk about me. All right, so they're not being very cooperative. So like I said, we do know they're bar staff. I'm going to open that up several times. We know they have green eyes. I don't think this person is who we're looking for. I don't know why this is here. You guys probably remind me beforehand of like, hey, yeah, that's why you have that. So we need to acquire a camera as well, which luckily we have some money from the previous job we did. Now then, let me take a look through there here and see what the best way to go about this. Okay, so I just remembered something I could do. I could literally go to the hotel, and I think I can go to the switch box, or any apartment really, for that matter. So we can go there. We can actually trace the call pretty easily. So let's go ahead and just find us a place, and then we can go to the basement, and then we can trace the call that way. Lots of people running around, and I think the hotel has one where we can trace calls. So like we can go here. We can say dial. We can say dial this number. I'll give you money for your name. Or we can have that. Oh, never mind. That's private. This is a private line. Hang up now. Okay, that's fine. I just need to know. I just need to trace the call. So we can go to the basement. Try to find the call box. Now, where is the call box? Can we see? Okay, so we don't really know where the call box is yet. We could try and find it. I think these are bathrooms. Yep, those are bathrooms. That is locked. Basement 01. I think that is someone's house, so let's not do that. It might be in the very bottom. Oh, we are at the very bottom. Okay, cool. That works for me. So let's go ahead and see if we can find that call box, shall we? Okay, we found the call box. Of course, there is a security camera up there. And I think I have enough log picks for this. Yep, I have 3 picks, just enough. So we're gonna open up this, and then we're gonna try and trace this call. So a few call logs. So we know that we had from 1001 to, okay. So all these, oh, wait a minute. Interesting. Outgoing. Hang on. Outgoing. Here we go. So the Plaza 802 to 802 wasn't where we were at though, so that's kind of the interesting part. So it may not have traced our outgoing call from the lobby. So what we can do instead is, I probably need to do this anyway, and I need to run a room, and then we can call from the room, and we can know what our number is and go from there. I think that's better. Of course, it may be a private line, so like I said, may not be able to trace it, but let's go and talk to this guy. What rooms do you have available? We have a range of suites available. Our cheapest rooms are 1,000 crows per night. Ah, crows, there we go. I know last episode we were trying to figure out, hey, what was this called again? Our deluxe suites are available at 200. Yeah, I'll just take a deluxe if you don't mind. I'll do the suite. You'll be staying in room 702. Here's your key. Thank you very much. So we're in 702. We'll go up there and do the call and go see if we can find it in the call box. Okay, here we are, 702 Plaza Orchid Hotel. Orchid Hotel. Sorry, my voice just went out there. Let's go ahead and open that up and see what we're staying at. See if this is a nice area. Okay, not bad. Kind of plain, but we do have a phone, which is good. Very dark in this one corner here. No lights. That's kind of a terrible design, but it's all right. Turn that light on. Not too bad though. Very comfortable. It didn't come with a computer though, which is very interesting. It's fine. Did we get a good view at least? Oh, we can see City Hall down there. So let's go ahead and call this number again. Just keep spamming this person until we figure out who they are. I like how this pops up before. So once again, this is what I was talking about. There's just little little bugs here and there, little design flaws that just, once again, I'm going to reiterate. I just don't think the game was ready for 1.0, but we just need to trace the call, so we know we're in 702. Whatever. Yeah, you say that now. Make sure we actually lock our door. Very good. And then we're gonna head back down to the basement and check out those call logs. So B1, go ahead on down. Okay, so here we are back in the call box room. No one really cares that I'm in here, which is fine. So, do we have any outgoing? No. Interesting. So maybe it's because it's a private line that we're not getting at them. Yeah. Oh, wait, no, here we go. It's at the very bottom. 702. This was at 2311. Yep. Okay, so they were at the very bottom. So you can see here that it was called to 704. They're literally right next to us. Really? Huh. Okay, well that makes things real easy. That's kind of ironic. Huh. Weird. Anyway, let's go ahead and go grab us a camera. Head over to City Hall and then I guess head back to our hotel room and take a picture of our hotel neighbor, which is really not. Wait, no, hang on. For some reason I thought that we're right next to the town hall. We are not. Town hall is somewhere. Okay, I found it. It was right here. I was just being silly per usual, but let's go ahead and buy us a camera. Go in here, grab you. Really easy. So we have this now, so we can go over to 701. Oh, what is this? Flash on, flash off. Oh, that's new. I don't remember that before. Huh. Look at that. That's kind of cool. We're gonna have the flash on so we blind them as we run away. So we'll put that away. And I do want to reorganize my inventory real quick. I don't know why it keeps doing this. I keep hitting that button so it doesn't bring it up and stay permanently on. But anyway, we're gonna set that as 5. I know that was my coins, and actually the coins are actually pretty useful. They let us distract someone beforehand. Go ahead. Also, you were in a rush for something, so that may mean a murder's happening, but let's go ahead and finish this up. There's the elevator. And we want to go to the 7th floor and check on 704. Okay, so here we are at 704. We got my camera out. I'm gonna put that away real quick because I need to knock. Someone's coming to answer the door. And we can only assume this is the right target. I'm gonna put this away and we're just gonna talk to him for a second. Make sure this is actually who we're looking for, because I think it's who we're looking for. We're looking for green eyes and all that fun stuff. We just need to figure out their name, if they would, you know, actually talk. Hi, how are you? Oh, you are kind of drunk, aren't you? I can ask for your name, can I? Interesting. How are you good? Can I come take a look around? Not the chance? Okay. I feel weird just taking a picture when you're kind of naked, but you know, this is my job, unfortunately, so sorry, bye. Nope, I'm not putting it down. Goodbye. Oh. Aha. Oh, this is bad. Okay. Oh. Thank you. All right, anyway, we're leaving. That was kind of an interesting interaction. Really thought that we were gonna end up dead there, but hey, that worked out in my favor, I think. We're just gonna go down here and run away, and they're probably gonna give up. We could also jump over the ledge there and just... Oh, I wonder if we can jump on the chandelier. I have ideas now. Anyway, I'm gonna jump on through here. Jump on the bar. Whoop, slide down. And they gave up, so we can just kind of sit down on this couch and think for a second. So, we did take a picture of someone. And I think I saved the picture? Maybe? I did. Okay, good. Once again, this little box. Unknown citizens, so we do know that they have green eyes and everything, and that was... You can't hardly tell who that is, but I think it's fine. Ooh, we also... Actually, we can resolve it. Take a photo of the target. And then plot route to hand in. I'm gonna assume this is right because of the number we were given. I know that's probably not very good on my investigation skills, but you can usually assume pretty quickly that that's the right thing, especially if you have the number and trace the number like that. I could be wrong, and it'd be kind of hilarious if I am wrong. But we need to go... Where do we need to go for this? 102 Etheridge Heights. Okay. Oh, here we go. And I guess I just... Hand in case. There we go. Is that right? Hopefully that was the picture you're wanting. You creep. Unless you were doing your own investigation. Take a photo of the target. Oh, that was wrong. Unsolved. Okay, well, I guess I jumped the gun on that one. Well, they gave us the number, and that was the number that it traced to. Unless I forgot, and this was the number we used to contact, and they told us where this was. I don't think it was, though. This person who's the one who gave us the case, and I think the number is what we got out of here. So maybe because we didn't know the citizen? Maybe? That was unfortunate, because we actually had a good thing out of that. Oh well, we'll close that case, and we will try another one. And actually, we're going to probably head back to the hotel and go to sleep, because it is late. We might have another murder case come in, so we'll see what we can do there. Alright, home sweet home for right now. We'll jump in here, and we'll take a little bit of a nap. We'll probably set our alarm for probably 8 o'clock, 7 o'clock, somewhere around there, sleep. And let's just set that to... That is some loud beeping, isn't it? We'll set that to 7:03. We'll 8:03. We'll give us some... We solved a case. It'll be fine. Well, the major case, not the minor case, but that's besides the point. So set the alarm. We'll sleep, and I'll join you guys in a second. All right, here we are, 8:03. Nothing interesting happened yet. So we can get up, and we might head over to get us some food. Kind of do our daily chores before we get started with the day. And then head over to maybe the cafe or head over to something. Probably have to head to the diner. Most of the bars probably around us are closed. So yeah, get our food in. And maybe find a side job. We'll probably go to the diner, find a side job there. Maybe we can find one that it would be, I don't need to rush. Like I said, I was pretty confident about that, but also I was kind of going off the basis of information that I knew probably a week ago for me. So yeah, my memory retention is not that great, as we just saw. So I need to get rid of this path marker, don't I? Let's go ahead and say that is not something we're doing. And head over to the diner. Okay, here we are at the diner. Not an employee in sight besides maybe this person, but I don't even think you're an employee, so... I would like to buy something? Yeah, no, me too. Okay, well, no staff are here, so let's just go and look for a job until we wait for staff. So we have a couple of things here. We have a rare sync disk of community, and it looks like 650, which actually would not be too bad. Public humiliation, though, I don't really like doing those jobs, to be honest. Handcuffs required, suspect would be armed and dangerous. Rare sync disk vigor and 1300. That could be good. That could be good. We might look at that one. Offering, no, I kind of like to get a sync disk if you don't mind. Sync disk infiltrator, not the best one I want immediately. That's just some crows. Music for muscle, not music, that's bored. Offering for some, okay, so yeah, I think I'm gonna take this job down here. It may be a difficult one, but we're gonna try it anyway. So it's just a rest job, and we'll probably get information based on that. It looks like I'm not getting anything to eat. There is no one here, so I guess I'm gonna starve. Thank you for your lovely establishment. I do appreciate it. Seriously, like, where's the staff? Hello? No, that's not, no. Hello? No? Anyone? In the kitchen? No? Okay, well. I guess we'll go to the vending machine then. And then let's go ahead, before we go out into the storm, let's check out here. We have Nazari's management. What information do we have? We know they work at Nazari's management. They have long brown hair, and, oh, we have their fingerprint? Oh, this is gonna be easy then. Oh, perfect. Easy cash. All right. So we know we want to go there. We need to get some handcuffs first, and then also stop and get us a snack, which I think is right here. So let's go and grab that. Yep. Ooh, model citizen. What do we have for this one? Earn 2 from each item trashed or each unique book read. That's not gonna get us far, but I'm not gonna waste our money on it yet. We're gonna need a donut. Just throw that in our mouth. There we go. Hopefully our hunger will go away. Man, how long does it take to eat a donut? We're still eating the donut? Yep, okay, there we go. And then we just want something to quench our thirst. Anything at all. Oh, we got some yakisoba. Oh, yeah, that sounds good. Cola, coffee. Of course we have to have coffee. Coffee's so good. There we go. I don't normally drink coffee. I like some tea more, but I do crave coffee every once in a while. Okay, now that we're done with that, we're just gonna dispose of that. Cool. And now we need to head over to the city hall, grab us some handcuffs. I know Nazari's is back there, but we don't want to get to this person. They may be there, who knows. The workday is starting, and we're probably going to arrest them in front of their coworkers. That guy was lag sliding across the ground. That was kind of cool. I love seeing just like T-poses and lag slides in games. It just, I don't know, for some reason, give me some happy nostalgia. What was it doing? Oh yeah, handcuffs. There we go. Oh, also we're going to buy a lockpick kit. I know that I could go, you know, search behind bar counters and stuff like that, but it's just quick and easy for us to buy it. We have plenty of money. It's not too expensive either, so there's that. So let's head over to Nazari's management here. They are located in this building. They are on the 7th floor, so we're gonna head up there and see what we can find. And we may have to break in, so this should be interesting. All right, here we are, Nazari's management. Oh, and it's this one. Okay, so this is actually not bad because there's only like a few people that actually work in these like little establishments. We just need to figure out who and where. Ooh, also building plan. Thank you. We have a cigar, tobacco. And that's the... Oh, no, we gotta finish this one real quick. Okay, employee details. We only have 1 employee. All right, Vera Blaze. So that's all we need to know. We can go arrest her later. We can go to the murder case. We have what we need for this one. No. We need this one to go here. No. There we go. Okay, wait. Yes? Yes. Okay, good. We know who we need to arrest. That's fine. You don't belong in this case. You are separate on this. So let's throw that up there. Right click, unpin. Cool. All right, new murder case. We got who we need here. That person was in a rush. That maybe, hey, could be our murderer. But we're gonna go collect our case file, and then we're going to head over to 502 Hodge Projects, which is where the last murderer was at. It was in Hodge Projects, where there was also the other murderer. Man, Hodge Projects, guys, what's going on there? Yeah, like I said, I'm gonna head over to the city hall and then we'll head over to Hodge Projects. So we have collected her form and it is called Suit. That is it. It is called Suit. So we need to go to 502 Hodge Projects. We're gonna search for that. So 502 Hodge Projects, perfect. Pin that to our murder board and then say, hey, let's go and get my GPS on. All right, so I will meet you guys there. Okay, so we have made it here and these guys are trying to get in to the crime scene. While they're doing that, I'm gonna go ahead and take some initial fingerprints just because I can't do anything at the moment other than try to say, excuse me, taking some fingerprints. Yeah, you're gonna bars out. I'm gonna say type F. Okay, thank you. We got anything else on here? Type F. Yeah, you do your job. Good job. You can do it. I believe in you. Oh, excuse me. Pardon me. Getting the door. Okay, I need you to stop walking in front of my fingerprints. Thank you. Type G. Okay, so we have F and G so far. Nothing else though. Ooh, man. There you go. Good job, guys. Our police force, man. I tell you what. F. 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 All right, so we have a bunch of Fs. So we kind of know that F and G are kind of our main fingerprints at the moment. Ooh, we got another one in the back here. Let's see what we got here. Got a H. Oh, we got 3. Okay, so 3 fingerprints. I think that is probably enough for us to... What is that in the center? Is that a broom? I don't know what that is. Is it a coat rack? That's kind of an interesting area to put a coat rack. I'm gonna let these guys do their job because I can't go in there until, well, I get certain perks. Because I think if we look at our perk tree real quick, we can see here that we got apartments unlocked with our social credit level 2. These actually don't tell me, which... Here's another thing. And I shouldn't have to hover over this and the lettering be off to the side there. I know I've kind of complained about things in the first video, and I will bring up things in these other videos, but when you hover over something like this, the text shouldn't go off the screen like that. It should adjust to the screen and push over. So anyway, yeah, so we can't see what those are, but I thought we could see what we get at those social credit levels, but I guess not. But we're gonna go ahead and wait for these guys to get out of here so we can go in here and search ourselves. And you can see here on the top right of what we need to find. We also have identify fingerprints or photographic evidence. Oh. Photographic evidence, that's interesting. I wonder how we can get that. Huh. Okay, so it looks like they finally wrote this off and that guy's just hanging out of my... Oop. I lied, there was a second one. But I think I should be fine now. Yep, alright, there we go. So I'm gonna go ahead and investigate the crime scene because they're probably not gonna do much more else other than look around and get footprints everywhere. So what do we have here? That is so... Oh, it's an easel. Ah, oh, here's the body. We got a blood pool. We have a knife. Combat knife. Okay. Interesting. What kind of fingerprints we have on the combat knife? Let's check that out. We have some fingerprints on here. We got type H. Okay, so type H is connected to this combat knife, which we found at Hodge Project. So I'm gonna just throw Hodge Project up here. Gonna zoom out. Keep our fingerprints there. I'm assuming H is all over this, and I think that's all we have to worry about. Yeah, wow. Okay, so what is your fingerprint? Search. Let's just go ahead and figure out who this is. So sharp object for blade. I think we already found the murder weapon. So let's go ahead and dirty napkin. That's not really anything we need from examining the body. All right, so we have from examining the body, it appears the victim has been violently slashed to death by a bladed weapon. I wonder what that could be. Dirty napkin, this is honestly useless, so let's just unpin that right quick. There we go. So what I can assume is this is tied to the knife. I'm gonna make blue for assumption for right now. Make blue for assumption. So we're gonna tie that to the combat knife. And then let's also see what we got here. So business card. Didn't have what it takes, put a pin in it, they must be worthy. So we found that at Hodge Project, and it is tied definitely to the murder. I'm assuming we're gonna find H on this as well. So let's just go ahead. Man, this was not a very good killer, I'd have to admit. So once again, type H, we found at the scene of the crime. Yep, that's tied to the business card. So we have like several things that kind of pin the killer here. I'm just gonna say, hey, this one goes here. We're gonna line those up. So yeah, we don't need to worry about these fingerprints here. I can assume these are probably the people who live here. Oh, man, this is another thing. Like if I have to click, like right click, I have to move this up and then unpin. I think there's an easier way to do this. Yeah, I can just do this. I think this is toggle cross out, toggle collapse. Let's connect. Yeah, once again, there might be a hotkey for this, but it doesn't really help if I can't. There we go. There, that's what I was looking for. It doesn't really help if the menu kind of goes off the screen there. All right, so we have the business card. Put a pin in it, and then inspect cadaver. We have the unknown citizen who has been killed, and they live at Hodge Projects. I'm assuming. Do we have their fingerprint? Okay, that didn't come up fully. Type F. Did we? Yeah, we had a type F here. All right, so we need to figure out who this is. They didn't have any identification on them, but we do have the murder weapon, and I'm gonna go and take a picture because why not? We have a camera. 5 for our camera, and we don't need any flash or anything. We are fine with that, so we'll turn that off, and we'll just take a picture of the murder weapon. Take picture. I thought I didn't have the flash on. Am I flash off? The camera's also kind of finicky. It doesn't also like capture the objects. Yeah. Anyway, I'm gonna stop complaining. I'm gonna keep going on. All right. So we've searched and analyzed. We've inspected. We need to figure out who this is, which I think there's an ID hiding under there. Louis Novak. Novak. All right. So we have Louis Novak. And we have that they work at their head of HR at Lobby Incorporated. So that is their place of work. So we can assume that this is probably a killer from their workplace. I mean, this is called Suit, so I can assume that this was a... Sorry, I just had like a little like a brain fog there. I got a notification and I kind of just got distracted. What I was going to say is because this is called Suit, is probably a corporate involved murder case. So we can probably assume that they all work in corporate. So this is head of HR there. So we want to go ahead and probably go search just for who has H. We don't have the full name of the killer, and we need to arrest them, of course. But we do have the evidence that places the scene of crime, and we do have the murder weapon. So we just need to figure out where they live now. So I think it's about time for us to head over to this Lobby Incorporated. It's kind of an interesting name, Lobby Incorporated. I guess they specialize in lobbies. So we're done here. We got all we need. Good day to you. Now, where is Lobby Incorporated? Are they actually on this? No, I don't think they are. I don't think they are. So we'll go down and then head over there and see what we can find. Okay, supposedly they're located in this building, which is right next to Hodge. So we're gonna go in here. And this is, unfortunately, I think the elevator that goes up 2 floors. That's not very helpful. I don't know why the game takes you that elevator when it doesn't really take you up to extra floors. But we're gonna go through this one. Up to Lobby Incorporated and see if we can find any information on our killer. And they may actually be there. It's, you know, it's in the morning. It's 9:41. So there might be people working. So this may not be the easiest way to arrest someone, because if you arrest someone when there's a bunch of public people around, it doesn't actually end up well. You may get shot at, you may get beat up. Yeah, it just kind of escalates really quickly. Okay, so here we are. This is Lobby Incorporated. I can just walk in. Hey, how are you doing? Unknown citizen, how are you? What's your name? Sorry, that's personal. That's fair. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna ask for a guest pass. Nope. I need a guest pass, please. No, you're not gonna help me with that, are you? How much for the door codes? How much for a tour? Sure, I can issue a temporary guest pass, but it will cost you, I think it's like, what, 10? Right? 30? Okay, that's fine, here. All right, guest pass will be active for 2 hours. So we have 2 hours to walk around this place. Now, to find the employee roster, we may need... Oh, we have a tour, so we can actually enter within these areas, good. Besides the one that has a code, which, honestly, we might be able to find by searching through this guy's drawers while he's using the bathroom. Just do this really quickly. Oh, I wasn't looking through anything. Also, you have blood all over you. I just noticed that. 7481. You know what? Hang on. Just wait a second. Wait. We're thinking way too hard about this. Hey, is this like H on this? On your computer? How about your chair? I. Maybe not. J. Oh no. There's all kinds of. Oh, there's some fingerprints on this. Okay, so we need to figure out who this guy is. We do have a tour of this place, so we can try to find the employee board. I thought the employee board was in the, kind of like a main lobby. We can also search here for employee files. Nope, not in there. Sometimes you can find them out in the lobby, sometimes you can't. In this case, it seems like, ooh, there's a printer. I don't remember the printer ever being there. I think those are new. I can't go in there because we don't have door codes. So we're gonna have to find another way to find out who this person is, unless we can get into these doors. Which we can't just knock, we have to actually have... Interesting, okay, we have 3 picks, we could try to get in there if we really wanted to. That guy won't appreciate it. And once again, this is just the bathroom, but maybe, just maybe... Oh, come on. I can't jump high enough. Do we have a stool? Is there a stool in here? Oh, there's usually always a stool. I don't think I can stand on the bucket. I kind of can stand on the bucket, actually. Hang on, let's put that down here. Put down. Up on the bucket. Jump up. Jump up there. Okay, right click. There we go, nice. So we want to try and get into a vent that's going to allow us... Okay, why is my map like that? I cannot tell. Okay, that's fine. Because I actually think this is where we need to go. So we're going to jump down here. Yep, so we're in here. It's very red in here, which is concerning, but this is hopefully where they keep all their employee files. Come on, there we go. That's what I was looking for. So we have L, F, H. Here we go. Yep, and sure enough, it's Ethan Taylor with all of the blood all over him. So that ties back to Ethan Taylor with the combat knife with H all over it. So we need to arrest Ethan Taylor here. We know who this is. Where does Ethan live? So I'm going to go ahead and get Ethan Taylor down here. And of course, almost everything connects back to him based on what we have found. We're just going to say, yeah, Ethan, you're unfortunately caught, bud. So we're going to go ahead and say, where do you live? I think you're supposed to have, I just swear you're supposed to have your place of living in here, or your home. Oh, I've made a mistake and I can't get out. Right, okay, so I'm just going to pick this lock real quick. Oh, no, I can't. Oh, there we go, lockpick. All right, so it's fine. As long as he can't see me, it's fine. It's totally fine. Good. All right, so now I've got to arrest him, which can be done quite easily. I just do it right here. First, I would like to ideally get... I don't think they have a phone book in here. I could be wrong. We can easily go to, like, the city hall and find it. So I think that should be, yeah, that should be fine. So I need to arrest him. Did I pick up handcuffs? I think I did. Yeah, I did. Good. All right. I was prepared. Hi. I'm not going to do anything with this. You can't see me. So we're handcuffing him. All right, cool. Why did you do it? Talk to. I'm arresting you with suspicion of murder. Took you long enough. Dude, you're covered in blood. It literally, I solved this within maybe an hour in game time. Why'd you commit murder? It was purely a business decision. I mean, it was called suit. So, all right, well, easy enough. We have confession as well. That's one thing I would have loved to see is like actually get a confession, a proper confession, and somehow integrate that in the mechanic. I feel like that'd been really, really good. But alas, I mean, like I said, I love the game. It's fine. It's fine. I love it. It's fun. I wish there was a little bit more in terms of quality of life, and I guess because I mean the content's good. You can get tons of content of this, but it does. I mean, you guys have watched this series several times, and we've probably seen roughly the same cases. And that's another thing, is that I would love to see a little bit more motive behind things. It's kind of cookie cutter. The motives aren't really, they really don't matter. There's not like a lot of motive behind it. It's just like, oh yeah, it was purely a business decision. Like, okay, sure. I mean, if that's really what it was. But I mean, you, like I said, you guys have watched me play this game enough, and you guys have seen these cases. So I would have loved to seen a more expanded why, how, stuff like that. So, but let's go ahead and get this Ethan Taylor. So we need looking for T. I'm looking for E Taylor. So E Taylor, there we go. And we know they live in 202 Lane Heights Manufacturing. So they work. Oh no, that's where they live. Sorry, we were literally just their workplace. Anyway, so what is the full name of the killer? Ethan Taylor. Arrest the identified killer. You have evidence? Yes, we do. We have their fingerprint, which is tied to the combat knife. And where does the killer live? They live here. And the specific weapon is the combat knife because they left it at the scene of the crime. Terrible killer. Terrible killer. But that is our suits case board right here. Very okay looking case board. Nothing crazy, but we solved it no problem. So we're gonna go ahead and turn that in and hopefully get full marks on that. I would like to see full marks. Yeah, maybe. Give me something good. Love to get some money. Yeah, there it is, full marks. Very, very good. Well, guys, as always, usually when we solve a case, I like to end it here in our lovely, lovely city hall here. But 500 social credit, 2,200 crows, which is awesome, and we have fast travel from our apartment. Oh, fast travel is new. I like that. And then next episode we should be four, maybe even 5 if we solve these side cases and stuff like that. But once again, hope you guys have enjoyed this episode. If you want to see more Shadows of Doubt, please let me know down below. I know I kind of already had my discussion part of this game in the previous one, so I'm not going to try to talk your ears off about that. But as always, thank you guys for spending some of your time here. I hope you guys have a great day where you may be, and I'll see you for the next one. Bye, everybody.